the Jedi Slime, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to build different houses, and you can nearly say in different environments. Today it will be the swamp biome. Every episode will be a different biome until we have done basically every biome in the game. So let's get started with the swamp. So like every house, you want to start the foundation with some simple struts. So I also recommend you do some terraforming and get some dirt and just fix up some of the land to help out the foundation of your house. This will be done normally in survival or etc., but it works in creative, and I'm doing it in creative for time's sake. So once you have basically created your foundation, which is probably one of the easier parts, decorating is the hardest part of building a house in this biome. So although I'm getting ahead of myself here, because I am nowhere near done. There we go. So once you have gotten this part finished, this is when you gotta decide what other framework you want to do. Like, what do you want your house to be designed after? Do you want it to be like some sort of like thing where it goes up and throughout, or like etc.? I'm gonna show you the more generic type, so feel free to edit your house how you would please. Personally, what I am going to do is I'm going to make it slightly taller up here, because I see this as like a small laboratory, or at least that's what I see the house as technically be, is the best way to put it. It's not the least confusing way, but it works. I would line another useful block in, I'd say, designing swamp related houses is nether brick. And we're like, why nether brick out of all blocks? Well, I don't know, but I feel like it is a witch-like environment, and the witches brew, and nether brick fits well in a brewing environment, is all I can say when it comes to that. So yeah, trust me, this will look better in the future. Right now it honestly looks like garbage, I know. So I will skip forward in the video once this is done. So once you have done that and finished your frame, you line the area up with nether brick, because it really does look nice, is the best way to put it. It fits the environment, I'd say, pretty well, in my personal opinion. Everyone has their opinions. If you don't not like the way nether brick looks, well, go for another block. Just go for it. Like, I am not forcing you to use any particular block. I don't like to force people to use particular blocks. Like, if you want to, you can use any sort of block you want. Like, I just recommend nether brick because it fits the environment relatively well. So once you have lined up your nether brick, you might have some, you can nearly say, mess ups inside the interior of your new cot, and just clear out the grass and replace all this junk with the original block. And at the bottom, I recommend an interesting block. Some people may not use this block. I will not force you to necessarily use it, but I have the feeling that mossy stone bricks, not the monster egg ones, but mossy stone bricks, look good as a swamp flooring. So you can just fill it in. Another thing I would recommend is that if you don't want to use mossy stone bricks as your flooring, use it as your frame and use another brick as the flooring, because that will also work just as well. Okay, now for the part that people have trouble with, the windows. For a swampy house, I recommend white windows, as I would recommend that for every house no matter what you build. Like, I really would recommend just throwing windows, white windows everywhere, because it just looks so much better than other forms of windows, is the best way to put it. Once you have done that, fill in the rest of your frame, and let's again add windows. You saw that coming, I hope. All structures need windows, like every structure. Now I have messed up this structure pretty badly. This is my first building tutorial, so it's not like necessarily perfect, but it looks okay. Next, you